Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for future content. Joe Quesada. When I was growing up, Joe Quesada, he drew and he'd done a lot of my favourite Marvel and DC comics while I was coming up. When I was growing up, I should say. A lot of his stuff I absolutely loved. I loved his Batman, because he'd done the Sword of Azrael in 1993. With Batman, he'd done Azrael and Ash in 1997. But he also done The Amazing Spider-Man, Daredevil, Iron Man. He'd done a lot of Marvel Knights. A lot of the Punisher comics. Daredevil as well. But he also done a couple of X-Factor and Ultimate 6. And going up, I was like, oh my god, I used to love his comics. I loved his artwork. His artwork was just, it still is incredible. But the biggest issue that I've come now with Joe Quesada is that just going through Renfamous, because she has actually come back now, she is back on Twitter, her ban has been over, and out of everyone, who do we see that is actually saying to Renfamous, welcome back, is Joe Quesada. Out of all the people, why would it be Joe Quesada? Joe Quesada, why are you doing this, mate? There's literally... You used to be against this type of people. The way Renfamous, she's destroying communities. But, Joe Quesada, you are the man as well. Now, you've put Marvel comics, so to speak, to their lowest point of not selling well in history. This is how bad you've been. You used to be an industry leader. Now you're worried about a failed cosplayer who's turned activist. Then you do what the company you used to love so much and you grew up on, you drew on. But what's going on, Joe? I really don't seem to understand why Joe Quesada is welcoming her back. It's almost like, yes, we've missed you. And just in the comments alone, there's... if anyone at Marvel was dumb enough to openly welcome back a known doxer and malicious SJW like Renfamous, it would definitely be the guy responsible for wrecking comic sales. Seems that people filled with poor choices attract one another. Here's another one. You've really sunk so low, Joe. Another one. Not for long, she'll get banned again. I'm starting my wristwatch and await the ban hammer. We got one here again. Todd McFarlane never worked for Marvel again after leaving. The other Image founders did. Obviously, they're on about Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld and such. But it is, this is also how stupid Renfamous is. Someone wrote, cool, one of the many clowns who helped Marvel Comics get down to its lowest sale numbers in history, even when Marvel movies are doing billions, is welcoming back the queen of SJW virtue, signalling and harassment, yay. Renfamous went back to this person with, what job do you think I have at Marvel exactly? First of all, she hasn't even read the fucking question. Not the question, the statement. She hasn't actually read it. She's like, oh, he's saying I work at Marvel. No, I don't. Renfamous, you are going to get banned again because of what you do. You dox people. You harass people online. This is not right for what you're doing on such a public platform. You say to people that, everyone who's against you are trolls. They're the ones who are doing horrible things. They're the ones who are sending death threats and such. But it's actually you and your little cronies are the ones who are sending direct messages to people and Facebook private messages saying that you hope they get raped and you hope they get all this. It's like, what's wrong with you? These are the people you're supporting who want sexual assault to happen to people just so they can say, oh, well, see, it's happened to you as well. What is wrong with you? This is what's wrong with the world, people. When you got people like Renfamous, Monica Reel, Jamie Marchi, DC Douglas, and so forth, these people are trying to, they're basically trying to rule the internet and social media. And to be honest, they're nothing but a bunch of voice actors. That is all they are. If it was Will Smith, Antonio Banderas, Michelle Rodriguez, Michelle Pfeiffer, if it was any of them, then it would be a bit more impactful. But it's not. It's just a bunch of people. Well, you got one who's a cosplayer, that's all she's famous for. And you got other people who are famous for voicing little kiddies. That's it. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates, and we'll see you soon.